Alright guys, so we have our form created. Now we need to make it so that when we fill out this form and we submit it, that it goes to the WordPress options table, and also that when we visit the form and there's already values in the database, then we want to display them here, and then we can just edit them or do what we want. Alright, so let's go back to our admin, the gamingplace_admin.php file, and we're gonna, like I said, submit to this page. So what we need to do is we need to see if the form, if it was submitted or not. So we're going to say if post tgp_hidden is equal to 1. Alright, so what this is, this post tgp hidden, is this hidden field right here named tgp hidden, and the value is 1. So if this form is submitted, this value, this field is going to go with it. So we're going to test for it. There's a lot of different ways that you can test if a form is submitted, and this is just one of them. Alright, so we're also going to have an else. So if it's submitted, we want to get the values, and then we want to use a function called update option, which will add it to the options table. Alright, so form was submitted. So let's say db_host equals _post db_host. Alright, so basically we're just taking this value right here. You can see that the name is dbhost, so that's how we can grab it up here, and we're putting it into this variable dbhost. And then right underneath, we're going to call the update option function and say db_host is going to equal dbhost. Alright, and that'll update the option. So we want to do this for every field. So we'll copy that. Alright, so we have our db host. We want db name. Okay, we also want db user. db pass, and image folder, okay, store URL, and we want one more, and that's going to be the number of products. Alright, so that's what's going to happen if we post it. Now if we don't, if the form wasn't submitted, then we want to get option values. Okay, so we'll say db_host equals get option, it's going to get option DB host, and we need to do this for every field. Actually, let me check. Yeah, we did DB name. Alright, host name user pass. Okay, then we have the image folder. Store URL. Okay, and num posts. I think that's it. Okay, I'm going to make this look a little neater. Oh. Alright, and then down here we're just filling the values with those variables. Okay, so if we save that, now nothing's showing up. We haven't entered anything yet, so let's just give it a shot. Say local host, database name, we'll say something. Actually, let's just do, we'll just put in the real values. I think it was gaming place for the name. User, and then the store URL, local host slash the gaming place. I don't remember the project image folder. I'm just gonna, actually I think it was products maybe, and we'll get 6. So let's see if this saves. Okay, I'm not sure if it's saved. Let's reload. Alright, so something went wrong. Let me just do a test. Okay, so if post, if it equals 1, then we'll die and we'll say posted. Because I feel like it's not being, it's not being, let's take a look at the source code and see where this form's going. Let's see, we need form, action is new tech, WP admin, options general. Huh. That seems to be right. Oh, so we have our button is the type button. It should be actually type submit. So let's change that. Okay, so this would be input type submit. It has to have that in order to actually submit the form. So let's try it again. I just want to test it. It should echo posted, which it is. So let's go and get rid of that. Alright, so hopefully we'll submit it and it will get saved. Okay, let me just reload and we'll say local host database name was cool, KEWL, user root password AA, store URL is this right here. This is the gaming place URL, and then the product image folder path is let's just go and check that out. The gaming place, assets, images, products. Alright, so assets images / products, and then the number of products, let's get 6 and save. And now you can see that all the values are saved. If we reload, they should still be there. Alright, so they're getting saved in the options table, and we can take a look at that. So we want to go to our, oh cool, that's not the right database, the gaming place. So let's go back here, and the name of our database is the gaming place. Alright, but the WordPress table is new tech. So we want to go to WP options, and we can see it right here. Alright, so here we have the DB host, DB name, user, pass, image folder, store URL, and num products. Okay, so that's all set. So all we have left to do now is to actually be able to show them on our WordPress site. So we'll do that in the next section.